What's going on, y'all? So, as y'all can see, my ass back. Sunday, just got back a couple of hours ago, and I went live earlier, and I let everybody know that not only was I back, but I was going to give y'all the review for Marriage Boot Camp. Now, I did it when I was at home, down to my brother's house, down to the garage. But girl, he was so shamed, and I said, you know what? I ain't about to do my brother like that. So I waited until I got home, and I'm just gonna redo it all over again. But I missed you, and I love you, and I'm here. Like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang, and if you really rock with my channel, like you said you do, watch those ads. So, Marriage Boot Camp, Reality Star Edition, child. Oh, my dear God in heaven. Girl, I ain't even give y'all the name of the episode. It is called Electing to Face the Music. So, the episode starts off in the most idiotic way that it could, and that is with us seeing Hazel-E and her baby daddy slash boyfriend Devon, and her whole thing that she wants to know is if he's really with her to be with her, or is he looking for clout? And my whole thing is like, here we go again with the same delusions of grandeur that she had when she first got back on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Like, what kills me with Hazel is she somehow got it in her head that she is somebody special, that she is somebody important, and how dare those girls not know who the fuck she is. Like, and what bothers me about you having that type of attitude, Hazel, is with all of the stupid shit that you have ever gone through in your life, to have been ridiculed on national TV, to have been called a Muppet by Young Berg, who ain't had a hit since 2007, to getting fired because your storyline was tied through and delayed, to only come back and get fired again because your storyline was still tied through and delayed. Then you sitting there dating that young boy, paying him to that young boy in a dress, trying to parade him around as your concubine or your love interest. Well, girl, the gag is it didn't even take for the real Cam Yonsei to come out to out him for me to know that he's gay. Like, that's my whole issue with you, Hazel, with the amount of idiotic, neurotic, moronic, imbecilic bullcrap that you've ever gone through, that we've seen you going through on national TV. Then you put your pasty ass, Betty Crocker inspired base, melting mannequin thigh bay face looking ass mammy on Iyanla Vanzant with the bull crap. Like, with the amount of anyway, we see them. Then we get down to Corrupt and Tony. And before Tony could step her Payless shoes up out the damn vehicle, her attitude greeted us before we had the chance to greet her. But I definitely understood why towards the middle and the end of this episode. We're going to get down to it. She says that she's here with Corrupt because her issue is the fighting and the drinking, and they've only been together for 3 years. He was already caught with one woman in the past, and she just caught him with another man recently. I'm sorry, y'all, my eye itch. I guess I ain't been under these lights and cameras in 2 weeks. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me. But anyway, we're going to get down to Corrupt to Tony in due time. Willie and Shonda, Willie Taylor, and their whole issue is the cheating. She can't trust him. 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 But the gag is, Willie said, well, bitch, I can't trust you either, because not only did you cheat, you cheated out of revenge. So basically what we have here is just a tit for tat. And my whole thing is the both of y'all got kids. Don't y'all think it's past time for y'all to do the tit for tat and just really decide on whether y'all are going to make this work or not? Because at this point, y'all sitting here exploiting y'all marriage for money again. At least Rashida and Kirk had enough common decency to do it on one show, on one network for almost a decade now. Y'all show hopping with the same bull crap. So after Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and y'all was up there for the second season. So you mean from then to now he cheated again. Then you cheated out of revenge and you took him back. And now y'all up here on another show with the same bull crap. Girl, I know y'all lying. Anyway, moving on. Hazel and Shonda rehashed their issues with each other. I'm going to tell y'all something. And I said this in the live, and I said this in the other review that would have been up in My Brother Wants So Shame. I think both of y'all raggedy as hell, and I think both of y'all is full of crap. Shonda, one thing that I hate is when a person sit up and do something and then they're called out on it, or they're called to the mat by way of Hazel putting you in with 3 other people saying that y'all wouldn't pass a brown paper bag test. You can't do wrong to somebody and then tell them how mad to get. If the girl's saying that she never had an issue with you until she started putting up a post or whatever the case may be, you commenting under the post doing something catty and patty, so then she put you cause and effect. Something caused you to get up under her comment with the bullshit, and the effect of it was what you got. I'm not with you, but at the end of the day, I am here with you. I'm glad that you called her to the mat for what she did, because she was wrong as hell. At the end of the day, she said a very coloristic comment. And Hazel, instead of you trying to make excuses for it, you just need to be a real woman and apologize. I don't understand why we're living in a time where we feel like if you apologize first, that somehow means that you a punk or you got punked out of the situation. No, apologizing when you know you're wrong is signs of maturity and growth, and that you're grown. That's the way for you to get respect from people, Hazel. But the both of them hug it out and decide to squash the beef, and I'm glad they did. So, Lioness Phaedra shows up with her man Medina, and he says his problem that he has with her is the intimacy, and he never knows how she feels. Well, it doesn't matter because they're not even together anymore. So, do I really want to waste my time sitting here going into ins and outs of all of this when I already know the outcome? Moving right on along. Tahiri and Vado show up, and her problem is the same as it was with Medina, that he doesn't open up to her. Tahiri, now you said on the show that y'all was dating for 18 months. I'm a little confused because we just recently saw you on Love and Hip Hop. So was you not with him during the time you was filming Love and Hip Hop, and then you automatically got with him after Love and Hip Hop, and now y'all going through so much, and now y'all are already on Marriage Boot Camp? Like, I'm really trying to understand Tahiri, because I honestly don't want to give you much. But it seemed to me, if Vado was around the time you was on Hip Hop, that would have been your storyline instead of Sin Ben Burrito Santana and Joe Benjamin Button. Help me understand, sis, because I'm confused. But whatever. Anyway, and Vado, it's good to see you, child. Vado looked the same as he did. And like, that nigga ain't elevate at all. Like, damn, at least I'm behind a green screen now. Like, you still look the exact same as you did, down to the same dumbass I dropped out of 5th grade to pursue this rapper career that ain't got me nowhere. Damn face way back when in 2010. But I don't want to give you much, Vado, because for what it's worth, I kind of liked you on Love and Hip Hop. I want to like you up here, but I got to read you. No shade. It's all entertainment, jokes, and gags. So Dr. Ish comes and he takes the couples to a marriage boot camp debate with Judge Lynn Toller. Shout out to Judge Lynn Toller. They show each other's little small confessional videos as to what they really think of their damn partners. So we're just going to go down that one by one. So they show a video of Vado basically saying that because of all of her past relationships, Tahiri doesn't open up. And in so many words, he called her a thirst bucket for attention because all of those guys that broke her heart in the past, I guess she still entertains them or whatever. I mean, I was a little lost, you know, because, I mean, Vado showed up with the wrong attitude from the very beginning. But don't worry, he won't be the only one. So, they show a video of Tahiri's rebuttal saying that she doesn't open up to him. My whole thing about it is, Hazel, you said that y'all was friends for a very long time before y'all just started to do this. So what is it that you don't know about him that you would not already know if y'all been friends for as long as y'all said y'all have? I'm a little confused. But whatever. Moving on. They show a video of Hazel-E, and I'm not getting with her in this whole, I want to make sure he not clout chasing off of me. If that's about to be your storyline, Hazel and Devon, I ain't got to have y'all. Moving on. Moving on. Way on. Way on. Way on. Way on. Keep going. Keep scrolling. Okay. They show a video of Medina saying that Phaedra doesn't open up to him and that if things keep going the way that it's going, he's going to leave. And obviously it was, and it did, because he left. Left. Put H on his back and hauled ass. They show a video of Phaedra saying that her and Medina haven't had sex yet because her pussy is so good. And she doesn't want what happened between her and Apollo to happen to him and her. Phaedra, you and your puss is full of shit. Okay, your pussy ain't nada because it attracted a convicted felon, a fraud, a bootlegger, a clout chaser, a poser. You know, that's what your coochie attract. So for you to get yourself on national TV, being your age, and you have young sons, and you getting up here basically describing yourself in that manner, you still have sons, Phaedra. Hello? You still got to work in a law firm. Hello? Your integrity is everything. You should guard it with your life. That's the 48 laws of power. I said that to you. Moving on. They show a video of Shonda saying that her issue is the cheating. And Willie says that she also cheated on him out of revenge. And he doesn't like the way that she talks to him. One thing that y'all men do that I absolutely hate is that y'all could go out there, stick y'all dick in anything that's tight and wet. Hopefully ain't got no smell or no discharge to it. Or hopefully they ain't paint the kids. And you get found out. She's devastated. Your family is on the line. You utter, I apologize or I'm sorry. And because you feel like because you apologize, now that's just supposed to wipe the slate clean. She's automatically supposed to have some Cinderella thing happen to her that she done forgotten all about it and there's water all under the bridge and we could just skip on down the yellow brick road. Ease on down, ease on down. No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. So yeah, I can kind of understand her being short with you, talking to you like the dog ass nigga that you is. But at the end of the day, Shonda, again, you stayed. You stayed. Much like Tony, because we're going to get down to them right now. So they show a video of Tony saying that her issue with Corrupt is his anger problem and his drinking. And then Corrupt gets completely out of line. But he was drunk. Corrupt says that he loves himself, and if nobody likes it, they could jump off a bridge. Dr. Ish asks him, was he drunk right now? And of course he lied he said no, but he lied. They have video footage of him going drink after drink after drink, champagne after champagne. But at the end of the day, I can't even get mad at Corrupt. I'm more than sure y'all already knew that man had a drinking problem. So he gets there, and the first thing that he sees is a bottle of Henny and Patron, and of course that's the first thing he goes to. Now he drunk, being belligerent, talking to these, talking like that in front of that Craigslist paid audience. You know what, Tony? The fact that you stayed for 3 years is shocking. I couldn't stay with Corrupt for 3 minutes after seeing what he's like when he's drunk. And the fact that you put up with that for 3 years, and it took this show for a Cinderella thing to happen to you, bibbity bobbity boop, as Yes Bitch TV would say, now all of a sudden you have arrived. And you got this grand illumination, and now you see that he's so wrong for you. Hey, it must be the money. If you want to go and take a ride with me, smoke a L in the back, okay? Anyway, so they show the couples the rooms that they're going to be staying in for the next 10 days, I believe it was, and they're set up for what they're there to work out on. And basically, y'all, that was the end of the episode. It really wasn't much to talk about with the rest of that. I'm actually looking forward to the season. It looks like it's going to be really entertaining, especially to see who's going to be fighting, who's going to be catcalling, who's going to be windmilling out here in the street. Hopefully somebody got some Vaseline with all them light-skinned folk around there. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. I will be keeping it up. And, yeah. Until G status, I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That kush, that be my star.